Today we're at Mike Roess, I believe is the way you pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Gold Head Branch State Park in Keystone Heights, Florida, to day hike part of the Florida Trail. Okay, so if you come in off of State Road 21 into the park, here's the ranger station. And right to your left over here is where you can pick up the Florida Trail. We're headed south towards Little Lake Johnson today. And here's the Florida trailhead right here. All right, and away we go.
Away we go.
It's a beautiful day out today. I think it's in the mid to upper 50s right now, or low 60s. Supposed to get up to about 75 today. And trail's starting out nice. It's just kind of meandering through pine and scrub. We've got a lot of little oaks that are starting to come back from last prescribed burn, so that's pretty cool. All right, well, about 1 mile in, right here off to the left, is a body of water that's called Devil's Wash Basin. Interesting name. Looks like a nice little pond back here. Pretty quiet back here. Very nice. Part of this hike in is you see a little white blaze along with the orange blaze. Actually, the Ridge Trail, which is part of Roess State Park here, shares a trail with the Florida Trail. So sometimes you'll see two different colored blazes here and there. So about 2¼ miles along the trail from where we started. And this is where I show you the Ridge Trail was 1 mile part of what we did on the way in. You can come in, there's mill site, parking and trailhead down that way. And then if you continue on the Florida Trail, you can go down the Loblolly Loop Trail. Say that 15 times fast. So basically come in what we did the 1 mile of the Ridge Trail. You come to the intersection here where mill site parking and trailhead is, where you could start if you wanted to, and continue on the Loblolly Loop, which is also continuing on the Florida Trail, as you can see from the blaze on the tree up here. I forgot to mention right there at the mill site parking, that little cutoff, there's that little metal bridge, and there is a stream that runs under it, which is spring fed, so it would be an awesome water source if you need it while you're out here. So these little green markers along the Florida Trail, apparently the Loblolly Loop also shares the Florida Trail, and at some point I assume we'll cut off to a short loop. There's supposed to be a primitive campsite there, so we'll see when we get down here what it looks like. So about 2.7 miles in, you come up here, and Loblolly, which still is sharing the Florida Trail, goes to the right, and the primitive campsite's down here to the left. So take a walk down here and check out the camp for you. All right, so it was only 2/10 of a mile in. Here's the primitive campsite. Walk up here and take a look. A covered pavilion here, the picnic table. Got another table back here and fire ring. Space for a few tents. Nice to have that covered pavilion up there for rainy weather. Yeah, this is nice. Actually, there's a couple sites back here at least. There's another one down here with another picnic table and another fire ring. Nice. So yeah, if you wanted to hike in from Gold Head State Park or Gold Head Branch State Park, or you come in, it's about a 3-mile hike in, camp for the night if you wanted to. More tent space back here if needed. Apparently, right across from the campsite here, that is Big Lake Johnson, and I don't see much access to it from here, but as we get back on the Florida Trail, we will actually come up to Little Lake Johnson, which the trail actually goes around the edge of it there, so we'll see when we get there. Back up on the trail, and there's a little water hazard. We'll at least make it without falling in.
No. Oh, maybe. No.
There you go, you got it. Yay!
That was so awkward.
That was actually right as we came back onto the trail from the little spur to the campsite. There's a little bridge here with another part of that spring-fed stream, which will be an awesome place for a water source to gather water. Super clean. Very pretty back here. Very quiet. Oh, the stream is even up over here too. Very nice. So about 3.2 miles into this hike, and like I said, the Florida Trail has been sharing the Loblolly Loop. This is where the loop goes off to the right, goes back up and joins the Florida Trail. We'll probably take that way on the way back out, so we're not hiking the same exact route we were hiked in. They could change it up a little bit. So, but been a great day. Weather's perfect, and I see you got the lake. We're already coming up on Little Lake Johnson right after that turn off for the Loblolly Loop. Get a better look here on the other side. Nice about the Florida Trail on this section as it comes around this side of Little Lake Johnson is you've got a very large restroom with flush toilets. Can't beat that. So this is the actual end of Gold Head Branch State Park boundaries. It's the gate over there. That's the actual end of the state park where the Florida Trail continues. And this is where we just came from. And we will be headed back this way. I won't show you the entire hike back obviously, but I will. We'll go over the other section of the Loblolly Loop on the way back out. Show you guys that.
How many miles was this?
This was 4.5 miles from where we started. So we're back at where the Loblolly Loop turns off. So we're going to take this out of the loop. We came in from the other direction, hiking in, take this back out, see if it looks a little different. Stopped and had some lunch. Good to go.
Hi.
And stay tuned to the end if you want. We will probably have a little bonus video of the ravine staircase, ravine trail,
And maybe that little lake.
and maybe the little lake. Yep, I'll see you there. So as we had thought, that little spur of the Loblolly that we took back out just put us back here at the mill site, trailhead, and back over this little aluminum bridge and the spring-fed stream we talked about earlier. Very short, probably maybe 2/10 of a mile on that end of it coming back that's actually not on the Florida Trail. So, and coming back here, we'll be taking the left back onto the Ridge Trail where we came from. And the Ridge Trail, as I said earlier, is part of the Florida Trail. So I won't continue to bore you with the hike back out. It will be the same at this point from the hike in. I do suggest you coming out here. It's a nice hike. We are in December, beginning, what is today? Today is December 5th, so the weather's real nice. Not too hot. I think the high was supposed to be 75. Nice and cool this morning.
No bugs.
No bugs. Yeah,
Yay.
awesome. So I would definitely recommend coming out and doing the trail. And this is the part of the Florida Trail that goes through the Gold Head Branch State Park. So
Holy
it's a 4.5 mile. You know how many takes I had to do that. So it is about a 4.5 mile hike through the state park on that particular section of the Florida Trail.
Todd, you said it wrong.
Several
kidding.
times.
Just kidding.
All right, so a little bonus footage before we leave. This is the Ravine Stairway. It's a little short hike over here in the park, and we're gonna go check that out and see what it looks like. And this is the Ravine staircase. And from the looks of it, it goes quite a ways, winds all the way down into the ravine. So here we go. Here we come to the bottom of the ravine staircase. We can go left on the Fern Loop, which is 0.2 miles, or right back to the Ridge Trail, which is 2 miles round trip, which we've pretty much already done that. So go check out Fern Loop. It just comes down to this landing over here. A couple benches. You can look and see that's where we started from up there. And another part of a little spring-fed stream that comes through. Pretty cool. Worth a little look if you come to the park before you go. All right, y'all. All right, thanks for coming along. And as usual and always, we'll see you again
Outside.